glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's forced to go back. Renato Augusto. And it's Marcelo. Renato Augusto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Spread neatly. And it's Marcelo. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Move forward and quickly so. Gets his pass away. It's a goal kick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's neat. Played into the mid. Goes in for the header!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. And he's there to clear it.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Played out to the right. There's the hit! He can get that clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear. Firmly met. He is just caressing the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Goalkeeper's ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Swings it across. And he won't reach that. Nicely intercepted. Renato Augusto. Out to the right. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hoisted in. Cleared away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Renato Augusto. Fluminense looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. No way through, so back it comes. Marcelo. Renato Augusto. In towards the back stick. Knocks it away. Played back in. Plays a delicate ball. Can he latch onto this? And he's onside. That's very neat. Renato Augusto cuts out the pass. Renato Augusto. And it's Thiago Silva. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Looking tidy in possession here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Played out towards the right wing. Cross into the box. Here comes the corner. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? Renato Augusto. Played out to the right. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance to break. And he's there to clear it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Decent hit! Decent enough try. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Renato Augusto sends it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. This might spell danger. Out to the left it goes. And it's Marcelo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Driving forward. Is there any chance to shoot? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well read, nice interception. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent progress down the left. It's a promising position. Flings in a hits one! Volleyed effort.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Only partially clear. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Thiago Silva. Fluminense finding their passes. That's been cut out, well played. Marcelo. Renato Augusto. It is a corner. Renato Augusto goes short, and that has been cleared. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Renato Augusto. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking for the run-up. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Thiago Silva. Oh, good spread. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. He's found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. And now the breakaway. Fluminense disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to think it through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And they can counter here. Marcelo. And it's Thiago Silva. Renato Augusto. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gently done. Threads one in. Can he get onto this?
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva. Played out to the left flank. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Marcelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pitches it off him. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread neatly. There's the shot! Played out wide. Oh, nice touch.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shifted upfield. Through it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Opts for safety. Thiago Silva. To Marcelo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Marcelo. Here's the delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gently done. Looks to bypass the midfield. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Interesting ball. Marcelo drives forward on the overlap. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Decent chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fluminense looking to pass their way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime...
Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice bit of trickery. Into the box. And the defence can get it clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played up towards the front line. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's there to get it away. It's run loose here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, can he get onto this? Played into space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Marcelo. That is lovely.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It's played into space. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well, that's an inviting ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet him right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Spread out to the left. Nice sequence of passes this. To the right, looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the space here. Now the ball is up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So here comes a substitution. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Thiago Silva. Over to the left. He came in hard, very hard. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Played in deep. Oh, the clearance is short. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sends it forward. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Ganso. Fiddles it through.